Greetings and welcome, soldiers, to another episode of Let's Play 7th Legion. Right, we got some tanks. I kinda like the idea that the best way they could figure out how to make tanks more powerful is put an extra turret on there. Let's get you somewhere a little bit more secure. Ooh. What are you doing? Absolutely no moving about that way. You can't deploy there.
Structure complete.
Right, let's get a power plant.
Structure complete.
And we can put down some walls. Now, I have no idea where the enemy is going to come from.
Structure complete.
So let's do a little bit of scouting about. I've got a reveal card, a psychosis card, and a Godhammer 2. All of the cards kind of suggest how you should use them, but sometimes it feels a bit murky. I mean, the immolation card also has a thingy, called a green border. That's the word I'm looking for. But you definitely should not use that on your own units.
Structure complete.
I use a reveal, and it doesn't do anything. I may have revealed myself to the enemy. See, that's the kind of thing I'm kind of in the dark about. I mean, there is a section on what cards do. You are obviously gonna win. We need some vehicles.
Structure complete.
Right, so that's where the enemy is. Cool. Let's get some mortar units. And these tanks are quite expensive. Let's get 2 of these. Need any more power? We have a repair bay, a hospital, walls. Build a section of wall. And I'm out of money. Alright. Roy Red gun emplacement. You know, I would like to place my own guns. When do I get to do that? I don't think my infantry is going to be very useful here. Let's just bring all my tank force and see about smashing the enemy. Got a Doomfist, Godhammer, so
Move it out. Move it out.
might be useful to scour the map to see if I can find some of the goodie boxes, but I know where the enemy is. Let's get this objective going and maybe we can get a promotion out of it.
Proceeding now. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Well, that's annoying. Now I don't have any units left. Seriously, why can't I build any emplacements? At least we get some money for killing stuff. Right, at least they didn't kill us.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
But we definitely need a little bit of defense.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Definitely should not use that.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit ready. 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 Unit destroyed. Unit ready. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
This is not going well. Alright, let's try that again. And it makes me wish things weren't quite so awkward to control.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we're in a decent enough position. You know,
Structure.
figuring out which buildings or which cards to play would really help.
Structure complete.
So we can teleport, we can still steal, psychosis too. We definitely should be using that on our units, I guess. Right, let's get some riders out there so we can see.
Unit ready.
And see if building a hospital unlocks some more units.
Structure complete. Unit ready.
But I don't know how the technology system quite works in this game. I get the feeling they want the 7th Legion to be on the back foot a bit, even despite the fact that we have access to mechs. We're not going to be allowed to build in. Probably. Keeping a lay of this land is going to be difficult if the fog of war keeps creeping back in, but yeah. Neat idea. Holy curse on blue. Well, that's... I don't know actually what that does, so... Double time. Our units move faster. Nice. Probably wouldn't have wanted to do that on Slave and Riders. Alright, let's... Can't do that, can I? Don't have the money for it. Get another handful of gunners.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh. Can give stealth to something. Really do with a mission. just so I have some extra cash to work with. Right now I'm a little bit strapped for what I can do. And let's get a vehicle factory out here. And I'm not built any vehicles. I guess that's okay. I like the overall coloring of the map and all that. Kinda like has that knockoff Command and Conquer vibe. Right, even if the forecast is on the map, apparently I can still see the outline of the land somewhat. So I don't have to keep going back. The rapid fire, that definitely will be useful. And now you can't see my units. Where did that enemy go? Ooh, grab that as well. Game does certainly seem to be promoting a need for scouting. Let's get some those double barrel tanks. We actually destroyed it. I did not think we would. Definitely some sort of accuracy going on that I'm not fully aware of. Because it does not seem that my units are hitting all that often. Ooh, I've been promoted. Good. You can stay there. Let's get some more stuff out here. Let's build a repair pad. Get another 2 of you. And let's get some mortars going. Right, I want a power plant.
Structure complete. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Roger, on my way. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Right, and let's also get some of these guys out there. That's long-range tanks.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit destroyed. Unit ready.
I really wish you wouldn't do that. Pretty sure did not have you selected. Let's get you aired. We just need one more enemy unit to be killed. Motion to major. Nice. That's fixed. I think we can probably afford a couple more tanks. Let's move forward. And let's give you guys stealth.
Unit destroyed. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Does kind of feel like just building tanks is probably the way to go, except if tanks were not so expensive. But at the moment that does not seem to be a problem because we are well on the way of getting things done. I don't think tanks are particularly great at destroying enemy buildings. I mean, they can do it, but they will only... Here is where I'm not entirely sure how to buy units. Just want you all to be selected. There we go. Seems we have lost sight of something, so maybe the enemy played a card that used my sight. Or the 404 has creeped back into the minimap. Either is kinda terrifying.
Move it out.
We have the steel card. Can't do much.
Move it out. Move it out.
At least we're holding our own.
Proceeding now. Move it out.
Getting across the bridge is probably the most difficult task here. We're probably at the limit of what we can do. Can I hit this?
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
This is gonna take a while.
Unit destroyed.
Get some tanks back on the field.
Unit destroyed.
entirely sure my units keep running after.
Unit ready.
Let's see if we can destroy that building with our mortars.
Roger, on my way. Unit ready.
Anyway, if I take that barracks out, it will reduce our incoming enemies somewhat.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Simulate this thing.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, I'm kind of grateful there is no squish function. Alright, let's get these units over to the other side of the map.
Proceeding now.
And let's get another bunch of these long-range guys. That'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.